Today, we're answering one of the most powerful money questions. What is compound interest? How does it work? And which strategies can help you use it to build real wealth? By the end of this video, you'll understand how compound interest grows money faster than most people realize, see real-life examples of how small amounts turn into big amounts, and learn why starting as early as possible matters more than almost anything else. I'm Alex, and this channel is all about explaining finance in the simplest way possible, so that anyone can understand and apply it. Let's dive right in. First, let's start with the basic concept of interest. Interest is what you earn on your money or what you pay when you borrow. If you deposit $100 in a savings account with 5% annual interest, the bank pays you $5 after 1 year. That's your interest. At the end of the year, you now have $105. Pretty simple, right? But here's where most people stop, and where the real magic begins. There are two types of interest: simple interest and compound interest. And the difference between them can be the difference between retiring with a little extra cash and retiring a millionaire. Simple interest is straightforward. You earn interest only on the original amount you invested. Using that $100 at 5% per year, you earn $5 in year 1, $5 in year 2, $5 in year 3. After 10 years, you've earned $50 in interest, bringing your total to $150. Not bad, but not life-changing either. Now let's look at compound interest. Compound interest means you earn interest not just on your original $100, but also on the interest you earned before. After year 1, your $100 becomes $105. In year 2, you don't earn 5% on $100 anymore. You earn 5% on $105, which is $5.25. That brings your total to $110.25. In year 3, you earn 5% on $110.25, which is $5.51. That brings your total to $115.76. By year 10, instead of having $150 like in the simple interest example, you have $162.89. That's only about $13 more, but that's just the beginning. Let's zoom out and look at a longer time frame, which is where compound interest becomes extraordinary. Let's say you invest $1,000 at 10% annual interest and just let it sit. After 10 years, it grows to $2,593. After 20 years, it's $6,727. After 30 years, it's $17,449. After 40 years, it's $45,259. That's 45 times your original amount. And that's without adding a single extra dollar. But what if you invest consistently? Let's say you invest $100 every month for 30 years at an average annual return of 8%. With simple interest, you might end up with about $36,000 in growth. But with compound interest, you'd have over $150,000. And if you could invest $500 a month, now we're talking about $750,000 to $900,000 after 30 years. That's the difference between just saving and truly building wealth. Here's another example that really highlights the power of time. Let's imagine two people, Sam and Taylor. Sam starts investing $200 a month at age 20 and does this for only 10 years. At age 30, Sam stops contributing completely and just lets the money sit and grow. Taylor, on the other hand, doesn't start investing until age 30, but contributes $200 a month all the way until age 60. 3 times as long as Sam. Here's the surprising part. By age 60, Sam often ends up with more money than Taylor, even though Sam invested only for 10 years and Taylor invested for 30. Why? Because Sam started earlier and gave compounding more time to work. To see how fast your money can double with compound interest, there's a simple trick called the Rule of 72. Take the number 72 and divide it by your annual interest rate. The answer tells you approximately how many years it takes for your money to double. If your investments grow at 6% per year, your money doubles every 12 years. At 8%, it doubles every 9 years. So if you start with $10,000 at 8%, in 9 years it becomes $20,000. In another 9 years, $40,000, and so on. Now let's talk about the other side of the coin, how compounding can work against you. If you have high-interest debt, like a credit card with a 20% interest rate, that debt compounds just like investments do, but in reverse. If you owe $1,000 and don't pay it off, It can grow to $1,200, $1,440, $1,728, and so on. This is why paying off high-interest debt quickly is so important. It's like stopping negative compounding before it eats away your money. But let's go bigger and look at a retirement scenario. Imagine you invest $500 a month starting at age 25, with an average return of 8%. By age 65, you would have around $1.5 million. If you wait until age 35 to start, you'd end up with around $680,000, less than half. That's what waiting just 10 years can cost you. Or think about a parent investing for a child. If a parent invests $5,000 when their baby is born and leaves it to grow for 65 years at 8%, that $5,000 turns into about $1.5 million by the time the child retires, without adding another penny. That's the magic of compounding plus time. Here's the big takeaway. Compound interest rewards patience, consistency, and time. Even if you can only invest small amounts, start now. Give your money as many years as possible to grow on top of itself. If this video helped you understand compound interest and why it's such a powerful wealth-building tool, make sure to subscribe. Share it with a friend who could use this knowledge and comment below about what you'd like me to explain next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.